Welcome back. Join me now is Susie, and she's here to share about Women of Hope. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good. So tell me, what is Women of Hope?
Women of Hope really help For the Silent get the message out into the community about who we are, why it's important to know that it's happening right here in Smith County, and then they help people connect with our mission in some way, whether that's coming to an event or sharing maybe the prevention book with their own families, doing a training, but they really do represent us in so many different areas of the community and spheres and really champion our mission with us.
Oh, I love that. So how can you become a Women of Hope?
Yeah, so we are about to enter our 20th year of work. 2027 will be our 20th year, so this will be our 20th round of Women of Hope. And the way that it works is women can nominate if they really feel connected and like they really want to volunteer and be part of that. They can certainly nominate themselves, but they can also nominate someone else that they feel like, wow, I think that she would be a great ambassador for the mission, and that people would really connect with her and hear it from a new source in a new way. They can nominate her, and they can do that online at forthesilent.org, or they can email me directly, Susie@forthesilent.org.
Yes, and so I know you kind of mentioned already a little bit of this, but you know, once you're nominated and you kind of get selected and whatnot, how do you, what do you do from there?
Yeah, well, first you kind of get welcomed in, and we do a training, because really I think that most people when they come into it are like, I think you're doing good things, but exactly what does this look like right here in our own city? So we help them understand what is the issue. Is trafficking really present? When are children at risk, and what can we do about it? What are the red flags to look for? How do we really show up for kids around us? And then once that training is over, they're invited to participate, whether it's through events or whether it might be reading aloud to a classroom in a local school, that they're reading the book and teaching the acronym, the HOPE acronym, to children. So there's lots of different avenues that they can go, but that first connection is really training.
Yeah, and if people kind of want to know, what kind of time commitment does this kind of require?
Well, we have some that are like, I have so much time, we're going to put you we're going to let you do as much as you have capacity for in your schedule. But when you get down to what really is a requirement, it's probably 2 to 3 hours a month is probably really what we're hoping people can commit over a year.
Oh, I love that. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And plus you get to be out in the community sharing such great work that y'all do.
Yes, yeah. And I think most of them are like, wow, I learned as much as what I taught this year, and helping people understand it. So it is both, and really it's the idea of them helping us come alongside and helping new people learn about it. So really the time commitment is fairly small.
Yes. Now I know you said people are nominated for this position, but are there any certain requirements that you have to meet?
Yeah. Well, I think, we're looking for, obviously, for women that we want to represent our mission, women who really have integrity, that they really are connected in the community, whether it doesn't matter what age, so there's not like an age range that we're looking for. Anybody can be an influence to their own sphere. And so we're looking for people who are excited about what we're doing and really have a heart for it. That's really the first question. And then, are you ready to represent us in a way that people will engage more with For the Silent because you've shared it with them, is really the question we're asking.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so great. And one more time, tell us where people can reach you to nominate.
Yeah, I'd love for you to email me directly at Susie@forthesilent.org. That's probably the quickest way. Or you can go to forthesilent.org, and there's a nomination form there.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Alrighty, and for more information, you can go to that website right there on your screen. And up next, Centerpoint Ministries is here to share about their mission and partnership with the Journey Center.